Okay, actually, say that. Let me open up some butt-kicking materials here for my own benefit. Okay, having said that, I think that what we want to do is now... Oh, curious if there's stuff to loaded multiplayer here. Actually could. Does he need a multi-tap too? I got a multi-tap once, but I was never able to get it to work. I'm curious if there's stuff here. Oh, minigames. I need to try this at some point. Is this what we'll do today? I won't be able to actually play this. I never even got to play these in Fury 3. Is this locked, like not allowed to do it, or what? Do you need to unlock those? Apparently do. But yeah, I've never gone to try these myself. I don't know how you unlock Rings of Fire. Let's take this short. Okay, never mind. What options are there? Oh, well, okay, that was already what I was... Oh, you can, yeah, so you can do user track here. Nice. And maybe we'll do this instead of anything else. I never got to... This is a thing I was always curious about back in 3. But I never got to try it out. Is that the button? Yes. I'm guessing... This auto pick, yeah. I'm guessing I can't have... Yeah, I can't have player 2 on the same team. How does this work? I've never gone to actually see this stuff played. I never looked it up being played online or anything. I imagine this works similar to how it does in Fury 3. I don't know how I never ended up playing, even attempting, even looking at the multiplayer minigames in Fury 3, because I have 2 controllers. I don't know what stopped me, truly. Like, I even had friends play that game with me on a couple of occasions, but I never played the minigames, I don't think. I don't think you had to play it online. Look at this guy. That's probably enough. It's only the ATVs, interestingly. Well, maybe it's not only ATVs. I did kind of... Oh, Jesus, it is on ice. Oh, boy. Oh, this is really something. Can you wipe out? Seemingly not. Oh, no, you can. Oh man, your reverses is really strong. Oh, this is really something. Oh, jeez. This is... Oh. Ugh. I do wonder if you can use other vehicles for this, or not. A lot of people have gathered to watch this for some reason. Okay. Position the puck perfectly. Okay. Pretty good turning radius for being on ice. You can set your vehicle. Maybe change vehicle just means like you can use like light versus heavy vehicles or trucks or something. I don't know. Oh my god. This is... Am I gonna be able to score a single point in all these minutes? This is insane. Why is there no music playing? You turn super hard if you turn your brake on. That's the secret. Your turning radius is really bad otherwise. The ice is awful. Oh my god. I don't know how to try to get a goal and then just having to... And just the camera's so far away. Which combines really poorly with bad controls too, and the... Oh my god. Oh, you don't even get a buzzer! Oh man, this looks really quickly hacked together. Kind of disappointed. Oh, no. Was I missing out on things this... Oh my god! Was I missing out on things this whole time? I don't know. This is... Yeah, look at that. That's the turning radius you get when you put on your brake. It's pretty good. It's just that you tend to oversteer too, because again, it's still icy. This is... oh my god. Why? Oh, this would be such an awkward thing to try to play with another person. I don't think anyone would ever score anything. Even with no resistance, I have an incredibly time scoring anything. Oh my god. Okay, well, we'll let the timer run out. I want to at least see the other modes, and also I probably should load them. But, oh my... This is really something. Okay. Why no music? That's very strange. It makes the whole thing feel so much more unpolished. Bugs me that there's apparently a game mode I haven't unlocked, though. How do you unlock that? There are surely answers to be found to that question. But... vehicle. Oh, I can only use light vehicles for those, apparently. Oh, also, I was not... okay. You can also get... wait, there aren't ice tires in this game, though. Oh, great, thanks. Cool. Okay. You have AI on here and whatnot, too. Okay. You got multiple courses here too. What in the world is this? I can only wonder. Oh, I'll try that at some point. I need to unlock it though. Oh my god, there's so many other games to try. Okay. I like how they have all these unique track surface types too. This is probably roughly the same thing. Oh, there's a button to shoot, isn't there in this one? Apparently dirt tires do best on this thing. Yeah, only light vehicles here. Only get the one vehicle type. Or the one, bike type. Okay. We're not gonna spin the whole... we're not gonna run out the clock on this time. Just wanna... I wanna try it out. But yeah, this... I think these are mostly games that were also in 3, so I'm finally getting to live up my childhood dream here of actually seeing what in the world these games even look like. All I ever got to see of these was there was one loading screen in Fury 3 where you could see someone with a... oh, everyone could choose their vehicle separately? Oh boy. Where you could see someone with a soccer ball. I like how the camera specifically shows off that the spectators in the background are flat. But since you can shoot the ball, I think you can pick it up to some extent, too. Wait, why don't I... there you go. It's weird how the bike has, like, 2 turning modes, and you don't really get to choose which one you're in. Yeah, see, here we go. So you can actually pick up the ball, and you can shoot it with circle. Ow. Picking up the ball is not proven to be very easy. Dude, stop. Stopping and then, oh. Reversing is not easy. Okay, the longer you hold the button, the harder you shoot. Oh, this is rough. I repeat, why is there no music? It makes it all feel so much strange. Ow. I was trying to break that whole time. Okay. Trying to break in the reverse. Okay, let's line it up. Free throw here. Oh, is there... does it have a 3-point mechanic too? That's funny, so... oh, come on now. It's weird. It's much more effective to brake to a stop and then reverse, even though the reverse... What? Oh. Even though reversing involves holding the brake? Aha! You actually steal it. That's nice. Okay. But the angle also makes it so hard to try to line up your shot. Yeah, you need speed to try to go for a three-point shot. Man. Okay. And I think soccer, football, what have you, is similar. In fact, did they? Yeah, this is one of those times where I imagine that making this as a British studio probably caused them great pains being forced to call this sport by the name soccer. Yeah, it's a very US flavored game despite being made in the UK. Okay. I imagine this is largely the same thing. At which point it seems kind of weird to me that they even bother having so many varieties of the same thing. Oh, the sweet sound of music momentarily. Amazing. But then there's bowling. Bowling might be different. There's also treasure hunt, which sounds like it might be actually a meaningfully different thing. I don't remember if there was like a King of the Hill back in the previous game, or if that was just me confusing it with Tony Hawk's Underground, which did have a King of the Hill mode. Or at least that or Pro Skater 2X did. I don't know if it's better or worse using the bike. So I imagine, yeah, you pick up the ball in this similar fashion. Now you just shoot it directly. And it's so hard to tell if you're aiming straight or not because of the camera in this. This is ridiculous. It should have been overhead or something, I feel like. So you can at least see where you're... Ow. So you can at least see where you're facing better. Did they have this kind of camera back in Fury 3 too? Oh my god, it is astoundingly difficult to actually pick up the ball too. Oh, he didn't even acknowledge his own goal, that's funny. Okay. Enough of that. Let's get to the two more distinct looking minigames that we actually have unlocked. How do you unlock that other minigame? I'm curious. Look at all these textures they're loading. Okay. So we have some basketball, hockey, soccer, treasure hunt, and bowling are the two other ones. Bowling sounds less different than the others. Oh, I also do want to see. Always makes me go back. It has a track select on all these. Treasure hunt might let you change. Oh, you have so many places to look. Although I think these are regulars. I think Los Reyes seems familiar. Yeah, these are all places I've been, I think. Or hopefully all of them. At least some of them. Like St. George is also a place I've been, I'm pretty certain. Okay. Just want to make sure there was another bowling area to see. Alright, how's this work? Bowling minigame reminds me of the Sam Raimi Spider-Man game on Xbox. And probably some other things. Which I did do a playthrough of on this channel, but not as Spider-Man. I did it playing as the Green Goblin, because that's a thing you can do in that game. Taking advantage of the fact that before they could get Tobey Maguire to do lots of the voice acting for the game, they got Henry's voice actor to do lots of the lines instead. Oh. Yeah, don't do tricks. You probably need to get a bit more, Oh wow, this is very prone to falling over all these things. Oh, nice. You can wipe out. That's fantastic. But yeah, then they used his lines in a playable Green Goblin mode, where he just plays totally differently than everyone else. How do I have these controls bound? So those pins just aren't falling over. Come on. Oh, that's weird. I actually counted it as knocked over, though. That counts as gutter. Okay. That cut is good. Right, I'm not going to do the whole thing. But yes, that game had a bowling minigame, incidentally. Trick book. Yes, that's exactly what I need. Thank you. Where you'd web swing down the alley, down the lane, and kick a bunch of guys who were tied up with web. It was rather amusing. That game had a fun spirit to it. Okay, let's take a quick look at the one last mode here. Even if it puts us a bit over time intended for this episode. Can't keep doing that right now. And later we'll just have to find Rings of Fire, however this works. Unless you need more people for something, but I don't think that's the case. Okay, sure, let's see how this works. Alright, so in the world does treasure hunt work? I mean, it's funny to realize that this thing that I was curious about for so many years is really not me missing out on anything of interest in reality. That is funny to me. Very, quite the, I don't know if letdown is the right word, but just realizing that something was not really all that interesting in reality. Yes, I'm here, hello. So is it just, hey, the game says there's a thing, or the arrow says it is? No. Oh. Well, shoot, I just appeared right next to the treasure this time. Oh, it's straight up on the map. It's not much of a hunt. My god, this... I don't like the bikes. They really don't handle well in this game. Whoa, that's a weird sound effect. What? Why did I reset? Oh. Oh, now I need speed to catch up to go up to this thing. There we go. Well, maybe they aren't actually on the... I think they are on the map, aren't they? Yeah, no, the next one's below me. They have different values, apparently. You just run around collecting them. What a weird sound effect. You don't hear anything remotely like that for anywhere else in the game. It takes so long for the arrow to update. Yeah, it's weird when the game just tells you where the things are, but I guess they're so hard to see that if it didn't tell you, it'd be impossible to find the things. That's a gold one for once. Oh no, there are multiple. Okay. It just tells you where the closest one is. That was not the trick I was trying to do. So if I can pick up a gold, I'd like to do that at some point. Yeah, so the two of you can just go pick up your own in different places. So it's really just a competitive version of freestyle where you have to go through all the targets. Interesting. And also there are different point values, it seems like, for different target types. I don't think the game uses the sound effect for picking up targets, though, in the other modes, at least based on what I recall from training. I imagine you run out of these things eventually. Okay, that sound effect was kind of overdone. Coin is a weird word for that, but okay. So, that was that. Alright, fun. Okay, so that's everything we can see for now for the minigames, I suppose. I forgot that there even were minigames in this game, or I'm not sure I've even heard that there were. Probably saw them somewhere in the files. But no, I just opened up multiplayer just for the heck of it, just to see if there was anything interesting, and lo and behold, there actually was that I did not anticipate seeing. Okay, so next time we'll actually move on to classic mode, I think. Cool. Bye, everyone.